All right, the countdown to the second edition of the African Children's Talent Discovery Foundation, ACTDF Talent Hunt and Mentoring Program continues. The event is scheduled to hold in Bauchi this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. This year's edition would feature football where talents between ages 16 and 18 will be discovered and mentored by big names in Nigeria's football history. Organizers say the program advances the ACTDF's vision and mission to discover and develop Nigerian talents with the ultimate aim of developing the country. Former Super Eagles player Emmanuel Babayaro is the project coordinator. He is live on the program from Abuja. Glad to have you, Emmanuel. The countdown to the ACTDF Football Talent Hunt continues. What are the latest developments preparatory to this huge project in Bauchi?
Yeah, well, the latest at the moment has to do with all hands being on deck, and everything has been finalized for the Bauchi Talent Hunt to go on. We already have a team of youngsters already assembled in Abuja from all over the nation who heard about it from news outlets like yourself and showed up in Abuja. So we did a talent hunt in Abuja and sieved out the weeds from the chaff. So we've got a team from Abuja that will be leaving for Bauchi, on the 24th, where they'll be for about 2 days to lock horns with the Bauchi selected side, from which the superstars themselves will do the selection of the best players from this lot. Absolutely, and everything is on deck to make that happen.
And if you can, what was the selection process? How were these players selected in Abuja? What were the criteria for selection?
Basically, first and foremost, it's your talent, and we look at you to make sure you fall within the age. For some people, if we have doubts, you'll have to produce your birth certificate just so that we're sure within the age, you're within the age bracket. But most importantly is how good you play. As long as you're a footballer, most of them just showed up. I mean, we had someone who just showed up right there on the football pitch, and then when asked, he said he just saw the news and he asked where it was going on, and then he came forward. And then we saw him, he was fantastic, and then he's in the team. That's how it's happening here, and that's also how it's happening over there in Abuja, because we're keeping tabs to be sure that things are done the right way as well. It's all about talent. It's all about the talents that's what ACTDF is all about. That's the exact mandate we have, and that's what we're doing.
Okay, Emmanuel, perhaps I will show up in Abuja very soon. I've got the talent to play football. Maybe you can as well pick me up for the Bauchi experience. Well, I understand.
No, I wouldn't pick you up. You're too old.
All right. Well, I understand lots of former African players will be in Bauchi to mentor these players. How many former African players have been confirmed to arrive Bauchi this weekend?
We're about 19 of us confirmed at the moment. When you say Africa, I hope you're not excluding Nigerian players as well, because Kano is Nigerian and is African.
Inclusive, including the Nigerian former players, yeah.
Okay, Amokachi is there, confirmed. JJ is confirmed, even though he's at the Euros now doing some commentary work, pundit work, but he's confirmed to still come. He'll take a break from that to come participate over the weekend. Kano Wanko, I just spoke with him about 30 minutes on my way here to the studio. He's confirmed to come. Victor Ikbeba as well, El Haji Diop, Stephen Apia, Lumana Lualua, who is already in the country, coincidentally on another scouting mission. So this is a sub-scouting mission outside his own real scouting mission, so he's here as well. And Khalilu Fadiga is here as well. We've got loads of them. Taribo West, Tijani Babangida, Garba Lawal. It's a full house.
It's a full house, Emmanuel.
Absolutely.
All right, we understand that.
It's a full house.
Yeah, we understand that successful participants will be taken to the ACTDF Academy in Abuja and trained before exposing them to foreign trials. Tell us more about this.
Yeah, well, ACTDF started this particular academy sometime last year, which has been handled at the moment by myself, probably not permanently, but just to make sure they get some stability. You know, we've been training youngsters from last year. Some of them we discovered as late as December last year, and we have quite a few of them there at the moment. So this tournament now offers us another opportunity to have them even more. We intend to increase the number because we're looking to explore certain opportunities, probably in Europe, because unfortunately, you know, it's easier to export your talents to Europe now than it is to get clubs for youngsters here in Nigeria. Unfortunately, so. But what can we do? It's very key that these children get good mentorship, get good sense of direction, and get good placements as well. So we don't just discover talents, we nurture them, we develop them, and then they become products. And that's why mentorship is very, very critical to what we're doing in Bauchi over the weekend. It's not just to discover the talent, they need to be mentored as well. It's not enough that you're a talent. Talent doesn't really make you, but character does mold you. Do you know what I'm saying? Absolutely,
Emmanuel. Emmanuel Babayaro, former Super Eagles player and coordinator of the ACTDF Talent Hunt program. Thank you so much for speaking with us on Sports Desk today.
Thank you very much for having me. I appreciate it.
All right. Well, away from that now, the federal government, through the Ministry of Youth and Sport, have appointed former Manchester United and Super Eagles striker Joy Gallo as the ambassador for the resuscitated National Principal Cup. The Minister of Sports on the diary made the announcement when the Al-Shabaab of Saudi Arabia player paid him a courtesy visit in Abuja. Falsla Academy won the inaugural edition of the revamped Principal Cup, and no fewer than 2,700 secondary schools across the country will take part in the next edition. The minister said Igalo's role as ambassador of the multi-sport competition will include traveling around the 6 zones of the country, watching Principal Cup matches, inspiring the players and identifying talent. During the visit, Igalo joined the sport minister in making a tour of the MKO Abiola Stadium, which is currently undergoing resuscitation.